St. Louis County declares state of emergency. Emotional viral news explained. In recent days, the United States has been gripped by a significant and emotional development in St. Louis County, Missouri. The county government officially declared a state of emergency due to escalating tensions following an incident that sparked outrage across the nation. This declaration comes amid widespread protests, civil unrest, and growing concerns about public safety. The situation has gained immense traction on social media platforms, with hashtags like #StLouisEmergency and #Justice for all trending nationwide. The state of emergency was prompted after a controversial event involving law enforcement led to accusations of excessive force against a local resident. While details remain under investigation, videos circulating online show intense confrontations between citizens and police officers. These images have fueled anger and frustration among community members who feel their voices are being ignored. Protesters gathered outside government buildings chanting slogans such as "No justice, no peace," and demanding accountability from authorities. Local officials emphasized that declaring a state of emergency is not merely symbolic, it allows them to mobilize additional resources, including law enforcement personnel and emergency services, to maintain order and protect lives. However, critics argue that this move could escalate tensions further if not handled sensitively. Community leaders are urging calm while also calling for transparency and reform within local institutions. This crisis highlights broader systemic issues plaguing many American communities today, including racial injustice, economic inequality, and strained relationships between law enforcement and marginalized groups. As the story continues to unfold, it serves as a stark reminder of the power of collective action and the importance of addressing societal inequities. Final thoughts. The situation in St. Louis County underscores the deep-rooted challenges facing modern America. It also demonstrates the resilience and determination of individuals striving for change. As the nation watches closely, the hope is that dialogue, empathy, and constructive action will prevail over division and discord. By staying informed and engaging thoughtfully with these critical issues, we can contribute to building a more equitable society for everyone. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Quiz: Understanding the St. Louis County Crisis Below is a 10-question multiple-choice quiz designed to test your knowledge of the events surrounding the state of emergency in St. Louis County. Each question has 4 possible answers: A, B, C, D, but only one is correct. Correct answers are provided at the end. 1. Why did St. Louis County declare a state of emergency? A. Severe weather conditions. B. Escalating civil unrest and protests. C. A major natural disaster. D. Economic collapse. Correct answer: B. Escalating civil unrest and protests. 2. What triggered the protests in St. Louis County? A. A controversial election result. B. Accusations of excessive force by law enforcement. C. A cyber attack on local infrastructure. D. Rising unemployment rates. Correct answer: B. Accusations of excessive force by law enforcement. 3. Which hashtag became popular on social media related to this issue? A. #Climate Action Now. B. #StLouisEmergency. C. #Election Fraud. D. #Tech Revolution. Correct answer: B. #StLouisEmergency. 4. Who urged calm during the ongoing crisis? A. Celebrities. B. Community leaders. C. Foreign diplomats. D. Tech entrepreneurs. Correct answer: B. Community leaders. 5. What does declaring a state of emergency allow local officials to do? A. Reduce taxes. B. Mobilize additional resources and personnel. C. Ban all forms of protest. D. Shut down schools permanently. Correct answer: B. Mobilize additional resources and personnel. 6. What broader issue does this crisis highlight? A. Climate change. B. Racial injustice and systemic inequality. C. Space exploration funding. D. Healthcare shortages. Correct answer. B. Racial injustice and systemic inequality. 7. What chant did protesters use during demonstrations? A. Save our planet. B. No justice, no peace. C. Education for all. D. Lower gas prices. Correct answer. B. No justice, no peace. 8. Critics argue that declaring a state of emergency might lead to what? A. Improved relations with law enforcement. B. Escalation of tensions if mishandled. C. Immediate resolution of the issue. D. Increased tourism. Correct answer. B. Escalation of tensions if mishandled. 9. Videos shared online showed which type of confrontation? A. Wildlife versus humans. B. Citizens versus police officers. C. Business owners versus customers. D. Politicians debating policies. Correct answer. B. Citizens versus police officers. 10. What are protesters demanding from authorities? A. Tax cuts. B. Accountability and transparency. C. Free internet access. D. Universal basic income. Correct answer. B. Accountability and transparency. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment.